okay. What's coming up next? Let's find out. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Love the guy. And the morning show starting Rebel Wilson. Woo! And extremely early with Edward Scott. And that's all to come on Nick at Night. Take it away, Ellie.
From the gorgeous YouTube dojo, a little further away from Chris Rock's mansion than you might think. Wait, did I make any sense? Whatever. I said it anyway. It's Weeknight there, Ellie Muller. And now, ladies and gentlemen, hello to a man who has once been called Chris Rock's opening act. Yes. Mr. Ellie Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller. What's our address? Mr. Tom Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Allen. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you. How are you feeling tonight, boss? I'm feeling fine. Well, wait a minute. You said that I'm Chris Rock's opening act? Yeah, why not? Can't we just put it out there? I'm not really in the comedy clubs yet, man. Well, you should. Let's not go too far. All right, man. All right. Thanks. All right. Now, later on tonight, you'll find out who has the comment of the week. Actually, I found 2 winners for this week's Count of the Week challenge. And you know why? Because, let's be honest, it's getting harder and harder to find the Count of the Week. Although, this week, it was a madhouse. Meanwhile, let's get down to business. The theme song was composed by Dominic Method's piano. The color being crew, Andy Camillady and Abraham 2004, and Mal Shocker are responsible for most of the things that you're going to see and hear on this program tonight. And they are also a Shoutout Spotlight winner. Yes! What's up? There we go.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with Chris Rock? Yes, a man who loves comedy. That was obvious. He and Kevin Hart did a movie about comedy called Headliners Only. Really? It should have been called No Slaps Allowed. Wow. Jada Pinkett Smith said that Chris Rock's recent comedy special had a lot of lies. No. Jada, you and Will are fake. Chris is honest. He's not Hassan Minhaj. Okay? That guy is a real liar. Alright? Leave it at that. Bring out MP to the top 8 list.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the Weeknight Update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
Thank you very much, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 words that Chris Rock loves to say. Number 8, chill. Number 7, easy. Number 6, beard. Number 5, cocky. Number 4, afro. Number 3, circus. Number 2, joke. And number 1, television. Okay, it's been a long week, and these jokes aren't getting any funnier. So I'm just going to back out. MP, thank you. Go draw hashtag week, not the hashtag go little late, hashtag go little for those from hashtag spread around. Get those things turned on social media, please. And while you like the thing, subscribe when you share with your channel in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please do not leave. We got more coming at you, including Edward Scott, special delivery, classic episode special delivery. But still, an episode special delivery nonetheless. A performance from the Multiverse Disability Choir, a classic one, but performance nonetheless. A moment for everyone, talking time, and then experiments, and everything else that'll come with it. Oh boy. Come on back if you can. This is still Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your final night.
You gotta finish your project.
Not today! Pull the lever, Crunk!
Wrong lever!
No, it's not. Why do we even have that lever?
Come on everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to nick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and nick at night.
Before you shop for new carpeting, there are a few things you need to know. The main thing is there's only one company that offers brand name carpeting starting from $6.95, padding and installation included, and delivers in 72 hours. You also need to know there's only one company that offers a telephone or Bissell rug shampoo free with any order, and a credit plan that gives you 60 days to make your first installment payment. Oh, and you also need to know the number.
588-2300-EMPIRE.
Call right now before you forget. You've been thinking about new carpeting, haven't you? I can tell. Well, you know who has the good stuff, don't you? Empire. You know who delivers in 3 to 4 days? You know whose prices start at only $6.95 a yard, including padding and installation? You know who offers credit terms with no installment payment for 60 days? And you know who gives you a free Bissell rug shampoo with 2 rooms or more? So you just march right over to that telephone and call us right now. Because you know the number 2, don't you? Right.
588-2300.
Don't you dare call anybody else.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys! Yes! How are you, boss? Doing good, Ed. Doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing great. Camel lady feeling better? Well, I'll tell you. The camel lady is starting to feel better, but she's not all the way better just yet. Is her head still hurting? I'm afraid so, yes. That's horrible. Not only that, but also DLR from the Color Being Crew has a headache, and Maid from the Color Being Crew isn't feeling well either. Yikes! Yeah, I know. Excuse me. I know. We're going to pray for them, and we're going to hope that they will feel better soon. And in the meantime, we're going to show everyone another classic episode of Special Delivery.
Make way for one back up. This beat's so sick it's cool. Stop. And listen to me. Mouths full of food. And it's super yummy. Moving like a cake. In a wide limousine. And streets are so neat. When we live in a dream. You know what I mean. Please buy my new CD.
was excellent. That was incredible. And now, the Multiverse Disability Choir.
Oh, my little Aura. Are you crying? Are you crying all out for Lucario? I think you did. I think you really did. Oh, don't cry, bestie. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here, bestie. I'll cradle you no matter what. Come here. Come to Lucario. There. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. You'll be okay. I promise. Now, bestie. There. Don't cry. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. My Multiverse Disability Choir. Will you help me sing a very special lullaby for Princess RKG?
Sure, Lucario. Anything for RKG.
That's good to hear, Diamond. Let's sing along. Aw, there. Please don't cry, RKG. Don't cry. It's okay. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here. We'll sing you a very special lullaby just for you.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
There. It's okay, partner. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. There. Lucario's here. I'll protect you. You're so adorable when you sleep. Rest easy, bestie. Just remember that Lucario loves you and so does your mom and daddy.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Sweet dreams, bestie. Lucario loves you very much.
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Wonderful. That was wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a quick moment for everyone, shall we? A moment for everyone. All right, folks, listen up. Halloween is coming up. All right? Now, of course, Halloween is good because of the candy, but it's also scary because people might throw toilet paper all over your house. All right? So, if by any chance those people throw toilet paper rolls at your house or in front of your house, this is what you need to do. All right? Contact the authorities immediately. Contact the authorities, contact your parents, contact anyone and everyone who will be willing to help. All right? Because let's be honest, if you have toilet paper rolls all over your house, then you will find yourself in a lot of trouble. All right? Trust me, that's just how everything could go. Okay, let's have a little talking time. Here we go.
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time to know what he's going to talk about. So let's talk about it. Yee-hoo, baby!
Chris Rock has teamed up with Kevin Hart to do a Netflix documentary. It's called Kevin Hart and Chris Rock, Headliners Only. It's a documentary about two comedy icons touring together. Specifically during their week-long stint in New York and New Jersey in July of 2022. Hey, that's a year and a half ago. Now, they not only take us on a behind-the-scenes tour, of their week-long tour, or week-long stint, so to speak, but they also talk about their early lives and their struggles and their triumphs and things like that. That's just deep. I mean, excuse me, that is just deep. All right? Because they had been friends for 20 years. And last year was the first time that they have shared a headlining stage together. Wow. Oh. That is just so deep. You can't even make a joke about it. You really can't. Jeff Pinkett Smith will try to come up with a joke about that, but you'll just end up being in huge trouble. Speaking of Jada Pinkett Smith, she recently said that Chris's Netflix special was nothing but a bunch of lies. And he said, what do you do, say if someone decides to make a comedy special full of lies and unwarranted insults. And that person said, you love them. Well, here's the thing, Jada. All right? Remember that slap from the Academy Awards? Do you remember that slap that took place during the Academy Awards? Almost 2 years ago? Yeah, that was your fault. You made Will slap Chris Rock. You made him do that. All right? Nobody else but you. So, what Chris Rock did was not dishonest, not by a long shot. All right? If anything, it was honest and deep, and funny. Now, it was very vulgar, but I'll tell you this right now, at least he used his words, all right? Will didn't use his words. And as far as I know, neither did you, okay? So, even though all three of you appeared to be in the wrong, the one who was actually in the right was Chris Rock, okay? So, Well, Jada, you two should be ashamed of yourselves, and you two should never even attempt to make movies or TV shows ever again. Chris Rock, I salute you. Everyone around the world salutes you as well. And you are incredible. All right? Well, that's it. Another episode of Weeknight Update is done. Just gotta go over the ending experiments, and then after that, it's time to enjoy the weekend. Thank heavens. I'll see you back here again on Monday night. That is the news. I'm out, skis. Go all by 4. Let's make this quick. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for the ending experiments. Here we go. In about a few seconds from now, the random box of Knuckles will begin. In 3, 2, 1, here's the random box of Knuckles.
Well, this is the 13th time we're doing this, and Maddie Smith still doesn't know that this exists. So, it's time for another episode of the Random Box with Knuckles. Well, Tuesday's Halloween, and that can only mean one thing. That's right. Ghosts, goblins, scary stuff, and candy. Personally, I'd rather take candy. Candy never scares you. Yes, candy is dandy. Here's something that will never be dandy, no matter what. Maddie Smith. That's right. She's the last person who anyone will give a TV show to. I mean, seriously. If you look up the word scary in a dictionary, and then her picture will show up before the actual definition. Actually, she is the real definition of the word scary. Yikes. Meanwhile, someone from an unknown online company called Barstool has decided to hire her to do online content. Guess how many people are watching her? That's right, nobody! She's the worst person to talk to. Maddie Smith is so bad that she makes root canals seem good by comparison. Do you know what else beats dealing with Maddie Smith? Dealing with a bear. I mean, come on, a real-life bear is friendlier than Maddie Smith will ever be. That's right, Maddie Smith is meaner than the hungriest bear in the world. You can't prove me wrong now. This has been The Random Box with Knuckles, a production of Catching Shoes and Nick at Night. When that TV breaks, we fix it. Don't worry, we're fixing late night TV, not Maddie Smith.
Good morning. I wonder what's coming up next. It's our last show of the night. Comment of the week with Ellie Muller. And then we'll switch over to Nicktoons to watch SpongeBob SquarePants and The Loud House. That's all still to come on Nick at Night. From me, Eric Beyond. Have a good morning. Bye.
It wasn't easy, but yesterday I pinned the winner of the Count of the Week challenge. And now I'm about to reveal and unveil this week's Count of the Week. So let's do it. Alright folks, this week's Count of the Week question really made everyone insane. What do you think is the scariest Halloween costume ever and why? What do you think is the scariest Halloween costume ever and why? Alright, now, Jazz Ratchet and Clank said Michael Myers. Well, that's a smart response, considering the fact that Michael Myers is a scary character. Alright, Arthur Beefy Heartbroken said, you know, in my nightmare form, I'm thinking about dressing up as Knight. And as for Knight, she is going to be a goth. Okay. A goth is pretty scary. Okay. Moving on. Do I have to say this? Do I have to read this? Because this is just messed up. I told people no more political stuff, and what does Joseph Mangali NHS 2021 said? What did he say? You know, he said something about a Joe Biden costume with an I want 2024 sign. Now, Anthony Shoutout does pop cultures and openings, and William Beanham both said Pennywise from It. Now, you see, I was going to make just one of them the winner, but seeing as though they both have the same answer, I'm going to make them both winners of the count of the week. This week. Folks, here's another entry. For this week's count of the week challenge. Beaten by a girl said Ghostface. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. So, the rankings are William Beanham, first place. Let's see, Anthony Shoutout does pop cultures and openings, second place. Let's see, Tall Tarifi, Heartbroken is in third, Jazz and Clank is in fourth. Beaten by Girls in fifth place, and Joseph Mengele, NHS 2021, is in last place. Although, let's be honest, I don't think he should have been mentioned in the first place, because let's be honest, we do not need political responses around here, alright? We don't, alright? Well, there it is, another segment of the Count of the Week challenge. Finished, hectic, crazy, and, well, just plain odd. But still all fun as well. So, let's see what happens next week, okay? Alright. Let's make this thing clear, okay? Chris Rock never lies during his stand-up shows, right? Never. Alright? You want to see a comedian lie? Well, the only comedian who has ever lied on a stand-up show has always been Hassan Minhaj. Alright? Enough said. Alright? So, leave Chris Rock alone. Alright? I'm talking to you, Jada. You too, Will. We've learned that Chris Rock is always telling the truth, and we also learned that Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith are major liars. Alright? We gotta move, but before we do, here it is, your musical performance time. It is time, once again, for our musical performance time performance. How many of you can remember this song?
The girls want it.